In this episode of Blue Sky, we find out if the engines are still working.
Come on, kick over.
We secure the foyer cabinets. We fight rust. And we try to level out a low spot with liquid epoxy. He's Bill, I'm Gina. We're refitting our 1998 Seahorse Oceaneer 55-foot steel trawler, Blue Sky. Welcome to our journey. We are down here in the equipment room.
We're going to start the starboard engine. We'll do the port tomorrow probably, because I still got to do all the other service work, and I'm not in the mood to do all that other service work tonight.
Oh, okay.
So.
But we plan to take it out next weekend for the Cocoa Beach Air Show.
Just click it on, wait till the instruments. I think I gotta go a little further. Oh, batteries are not on.
That was uneventful. Okay.
Now the battery should be on.
Ow!
I've been down here a while.
I ran right into it. Okay. There we go. Give it a try. Okay. Yep.
Go
Let it rest for a moment. Okay.
I don't think I let it go long enough.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You tell me to stop.
Okay. Okay, stop. Hey, we're gonna go check. We're getting water out.
Go out where? The side. But here.
Yeah, but what's beeping? Oh, it's the equipment up top. I know what it is. It's the steering. Yep. See water. Okay. We got good exhaust, good water.
Is it mute?
Yeah, just mute it.
Okay. How long are we gonna let it run?
10 minutes. Okay. Gonna go down there and check numbers. Oil looks good, voltage looks good. Water is showing, still hasn't warmed up yet. I definitely got some leaking going with that water pump. Oh yeah, you can clearly see it leaking there. Yeah, the raw water pump needs to be serviced. Probably won't get to that this week, but next week. Hey, I want to check the shift back and forth.
We're moving forward, it looks like.
We just put it forward for like 2 seconds. You know, just go.
So the starboard side,
Starboard one,
just push it
forward and then take it back out.
Okay. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do all this stuff. Okay?
Yeah. Click over to reverse now. From right here.
Go downstairs. Looking good?
Yeah, I think so. The raw water pump is leaking. Needs to be serviced, seals replaced. I think I have a whole brand new one. I just swap out, put a new one in. I mean, you can see the water on the edge of the frame in there. Okay. So yeah, we're up to about 140 degrees now, so everything looks good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Okay.
What are we doing, honey?
We are replacing the zinc in the heat exchanger. The big tube that you can actually see on the other unit over there.
The round one.
Yeah, the round one.
And that right there.
Oh, there it goes.
Ooh, that is stinky.
Yeah. Okay, you want to give me the thread stuff? Okey-doke. Thread sealer, hopefully to keep it from leaking.
I will take out the stinky water. We're gonna test the engine, so he's opening the fuel lines for that engine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't go.
Doesn't sound as robust as the other one.
Yeah.
Just takes a little while.
They haven't been started in almost 7-8 months. We need to get on a monthly cycle of starting them all.
These guys like to hang out by our boat. Ooh. So it's Christmas inside the boat, snowing in Florida.
Yeah, because the dust collector on the rudder doesn't work at all.
Yeah, we vacuumed.
We had a full vacuum on there, and I think it just produced more dust. I think it was sucking stuff out of the vacuum.
So now we're going to clean it up. All the snow is gone, I think. We got those edges cut down with this one and this one.
We are working on the cabinets here. We've already gotten that large cabinet over there mounted against the wall, and we also mounted it an inch off because otherwise, once you put a little bit of trim here and stuff like that, the drawers would not have opened and closed. We'll run a strip down that eventually, and now we are working on these. The first thing we're going to do is turn that into a unit and then hook up the other two, so this is all one big unit, and then that will get mounted up against the wall. That is what we are up to right now. Later. Okay. Before I stabilize this, you can see it wiggles around quite a bit. So we're going to now hopefully bolt it in 5 places and not hit any water lines. Yeah, as you can see now, there's no wiggle in that cabinet.
Now we're gonna screw these two into this big one. Getting this last piece connected and lined up has been more difficult, of course.
Just about to put the upper screws in. You can see still a little bit of wiggliness, but not nearly as bad as before we attached the lower piece to it. We are in, and as you can see, this is now very rigid.
All right, are we done for the night?
Yes, I am done for the night.
Woo!
Come here, dolphins.
Today we're getting rid of a little bit of rust, or maybe a lot of rust. He's already done a couple on the forward deck, and now he's working on the starboard entry deck.
Trying to put some fairing compound in here to help combat the rust and put back some of the thickness on some of these pieces, but boys, it's going to be lots of fun getting this sanded down.
That looks a little better. You're almost finished, and then I'm going to clean up.
That's the plan.
Well, happy Easter, everyone. It's a very beautiful Easter day here in Cape Canaveral. Oop. We have a few low spots, maybe more than a few low spots on the deck of the boat that when it rains or water gets on the deck, it just pools and it doesn't drain off the boat. Here's one of those spots. We're going to try pouring some epoxy there so it's a level surface. So Bill's mixing up the epoxy.
Stir it 6 minutes.
Oh.
And transfer to another container and stir for 3 more minutes.
That's part A and that's part B.
Yeah.
Bill's ready to pour. Ooh. It's coming to get us.
So we added some white spray paint in to make it easier to see where it's going. Just breaking up the surface tension here on the edge so it's a smoother, flatter, level edge. Wow, it's really interesting how it dips way in as it comes around here. This is a real deep pit right here.
Let it dry.
Yeah,
How long does it take to dry?
8 to 10 hours before you can do another coat.
Okay.
So,
Well, don't step in it.
yeah. So far, I think that's going to be really interesting. Could be a really good fix.
We've got those kind of things all over the boat.
Yep.
Easier than bearing stuff down.
Yeah, because the trouble with this fairing stuff is you got to put it in and then try to sand it flat and like in these around these frame members and stuff. That's just
So there's got to be some reason that this isn't going to work.
yeah, I'm sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah, yeah. So this is a big hump, and then that you can clearly see that whole area would catch water all the way out to here. Well, actually, you can see the water would stay all the way out to here. This is the perfect time to test this because we're going to have a whole bunch of rain all week long. So 24, 40, 36 hours from rain starting, we'll be able to very quickly see if water's staying here or moving on down. But yeah, what I like to do is raise this all the way to there, and then on the step there, bring it up level with the front, but then also that back side, which I know
Yeah.
has some rust we got to address first.
Right.
But then fill that up so water can't, because what happens is water will flow all the way down and then go back and sit in the back side there.
Maybe that's our design.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have marble floors on our deck.
That's
A little slippery, don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe that would be the issue. It'd be slippery because it's so smooth.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would. Yeah, we know we'd have to.
But you're not walking on that.
No, well, especially if we're putting the cork down then over the top of it. I mean, the thing is you want that to be really slick because then the water slides off of it
Right.
really quick too.
Yeah.
But where you're going to walk on, you'd want to put the cork or something else. We're going to do cork on this side and cork on the other side in this entry. That side gets sun all year long. This one gets sun during the summer, but then it's in a very damp area. And this, of course, is a high traffic area because we're coming and going. So it'll be a good representation before we spend the big bucks on cork for the rest of the decks.
Let's let this dry.
Yep. We're not going to sit here and film it for 12 hours.
No.
Last night we didn't get any rain. It's probably supposedly going to rain later this afternoon, but we'll see. I think it's going to be hit or miss. But anyway, so the epoxy's dry now and everything. And so we're going to pour a little bit of water here and just see how it flows. Yeah, that's flowing through there nicely now.
Stops right there.
So. Oh, this is actually dry. Okay. I thought all this was still water, but yeah. So right here we got a low spot, but definitely better.
We decided to add a little bit more epoxy. So Bill's cleaning it and sanding it. All right. We're going to let it dry.
Good morning.